Valley Storm Shelters provides an industry-leading anchoring system for superior strength, comprised of concrete pillars, 28-inch carbon steel J-anchors, 7-inch by 3/4-inch concrete cutting hardened steel Hilti bolts, and industrial-strength 2-component anchoring adhesive. This provides the customer with a unique and extremely effective anchoring system. The anchoring system is crucial to the overall performance of our above-ground steel-safe rooms. The following is a demonstration of a typical above-ground safe room by Valley Storm Shelters using their Core-Lock anchoring system. After the shelter is removed from the trailer, the shelter is placed in the customer's desired location, and 4 core drill points are marked. The shelter is then removed and core drilling begins. Core drilling proceeds until all 4 concrete plugs are drilled and removed. Dirt and gravel are removed with an auger in all 4 holes to a minimum depth of 30 inches. At the base of each hole, the installer carves out a 10-inch flare, creating a plug effect for increased anchoring strength. The floor is then swept and cleaned. All 4 holes are filled with 3,000 psi concrete. The shelter is then moved back into position over the holes. 4 28-inch by 1-inch carbon steel J-anchors are inserted through the shelter floor and into the freshly poured concrete pillars. Every 24 inches, a 3/4-inch hole is created on the inside perimeter of the shelter. Holes are all cleaned of dust and powder using a shop vacuum, wire brushes, and compressed air. The 3/4-inch holes are filled with a 2-part anchoring adhesive. The 7-inch by 3/4-inch concrete cutting Hilti bolt has anchoring adhesive applied to it as well to eliminate corrosion to the bolt by moisture. The concrete cutting Hilti bolt is installed with an electric impact driver. The pre-cut indoor-outdoor carpet is installed. The installer shows the customer around the safe room and instructs them on the locking mechanisms. Finally, the installer goes over all of the paperwork with the customer and hands them the keys. After recent impact testing, the engineering team decided to alter the design and size of the Core-Lock anchor bolts. The anchoring system is now comprised of 4 24-inch by 1 1/4-inch carbon steel Core-Lock anchor bolts.